headbanging to that part. Welcome to the
Yeah,
Dumbfounded Dipshits podcast. I'm Mike, that is Ryan, and we are your dipshits this evening. On this episode, we will be talking about depleted uranium butt plugs, which isn't actually a
yeah.
thing. I'm pretty sure if you had a depleted uranium butt plug, you'd be getting ass cancer really fucking quickly. Just saying. I'm pretty
What's
fucking
up,
sure.
dipshits? I was just
Hold
saying,
up.
like, after a nuclear fucking holocaust, there's gonna be a lot of this stuff left over, you know. And what better than just to make some fucking lovely glowing sex toys with it,
Yeah, but
you know,
like, it doesn't work. You're gonna die. It's gonna cause ass cancer. If it's a butt plug, especially.
or pussy cancer, or
I don't
mouth cancer.
I don't think you put butt plugs in your mouth. I mean, you
I mean,
can.
just dildos. I mean, sex toys in general.
Well, yes. Anyway, it's just a funny name, everybody. We're gonna review sex toys, I guess. Review them, not review them. Well, I guess we're gonna look at funny sex toys eventually in this
We're
podcast.
gonna make fun of sex toys, is what we're gonna do, and we're not gonna do the run of the mill shit. We gotta go big or go home. And when I mean big, I mean
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
big.
Oh, you mean like horse cocks dildos?
What about
I'm
like those,
spoiling.
like the rubber fists?
Or the
The rubber
dragon, the
fists.
dragon dicks, the dragon ones that are like just a
Oh,
big.
dude, I'm sure like there's gonna be octopus fucking limbs and everything today. Blowjob machines, fuck bicycles,
Whoa,
everything. The
there's a
works.
Black Friday sale. I found one that's what the fuck?
Now, what do they mean by that, Mike?
What the fuck? What do you mean? What do they mean by what? A Black Friday sale?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Do you
point.
mean like everything's on sale,
Hold on,
or is it
I'm
just
gonna,
like?
I'm just gonna jump right into the dildos, I guess, because I have a very interesting page to share,
Let's see.
and this has nothing to do yet with the rockets that fell into Ukraine, which they still don't know. Not Ukraine, that fell into Poland, and they still
Poland.
don't know where they came from.
Yeah.
But this, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I like the ones that look like tentacles are the ones that
You
freak
mean
me out the most.
this one? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just clicked the tentacle. That one. What? And
Yeah.
it comes in different.
The
I
thing
want.
is, like,
What the
di-
fuck?
now this is my thing. Most of these things
This is your
mimic,
thing?
right?
This is what your thing looks like?
No, my thing doesn't look like that. But
Hi, Eddie. Welcome to the Dumbfounded Dipshits podcast. We are now looking at apparently dragon and octopus dildos. They
yes.
are not
So
made out of
out of
depleted
this,
uranium.
yeah, this is the hentai dildos that I like to call them because they're like the fucking out of this world.
Wait, is that a Minecraft
Obviously,
one? What the
no
fuck?
way. Wow. They're getting really creative. This is the thing. Like, they're not like most of the old school sex toys were phalluses that were pretty much as even though they all differed in shapes and sizes, were mimicking the shape of a penis. And then sometimes you had the ones that like the rabbit that had like the two things that hooked out to the clit, and like all that stuff. But some of these things look like monster fucking like they're body parts of a monster,
You could.
like a
You could.
kraken.
That is the Kraken right there. You could pick small, medium, large, or extra large, but there's no indication on how. Okay, actual size tool.
Let's see to scale. How big is this kraken tentacle?
11.5 inches.
All right. I mean, that's about the size of my forearm, right? From here to here.
I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, Ryan, no way.
No. But my forearm, my forearm.
My forearm. High and by. Why was it high and by? That was interesting.
Why, you don't want to watch dildos with us? Come on, let's look at dildos. We'll get to the blowjob machines after the dildos. It's just that these dildos are like
What the
freakish
fuck?
looking. Yeah, that's trippy. See, at least that one looks like a dick.
It does?
I mean, it looks more like a dick than a octopus tentacle.
Yeah, I guess. But
There's a
like,
set of balls there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
this is
it's
supposed
tie
to be.
dye.
I think it's supposed to be
But
an animal's dick.
oh, what do you mean, like a dolphin dick?
I don't know.
Do
I
they
haven't
have
seen-
dolphin dick dildos?
I'm sure they do. What is this one? It has a face. It has a face.
Yo, motherfucker looks like a turtle.
It glows in the
looks like a
dark.
tripping. Yo, that looks like a depleted uranium. Wow. In comparison to a Coke can. So this thing has eyes. Now somebody's taking a seat on this motherfucker.
We can't show that video, but I'm sure they have.
So it not only does it
Look
is
at
it
the
a
name
dildo,
of it.
but it
Look at the name of
you
it.
could the cuttlefish, Cthulhu. Well,
Wow.
they are going straight octopi with these motherfuckers. But the one with the eyes on it, not only does it act as a dildo, but it also doubles as a tool for a colonoscopy. You just put fiber optic cameras at the end of that motherfucker.
Wow.
That's a foot, bro.
just round.
That's a fucking foot.
Yeah, this thing, it's a paw.
Wow.
Why would you...
Hey, listen, the saying is true. Everything's a dildo if you're brave enough, right?
I mean, I guess.
So werewolf claw in your pussy. Or your asshole.
Or your ass.
Or your mouth.
Look, there's normal ones, I guess. What is that? The Baron. What the fuck?
All right. Now these things are starting to look freakishly
Wait.
mutant.
That's a vibrator?
That one looks like it has it has herpes all over it.
This one?
Yeah.
It's
It's like
my-
yeah, but you still have it on the fucking Mario Brothers fucking print.
Well, this one only comes in that print, apparently.
See, that looks like it's diseased. That looks like Epstein's dick.
Wow. Epstein's dick.
Right? Didn't they say it was like egg-shaped?
I don't know what they said about Epstein's dick.
That's what they said. They said Epstein's dick was like egg-shaped or something.
I don't
like
know
that.
what...
Oh, not Epstein. Weinstein. Weinstein's dick.
They have squirting dildos. What are you squirting out of the dildo?
Fake jism, bro. To get that full lifelike effect. They have blowjob machines that salivate, dude.
What?
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be looking at those pretty soon, too.
This is what I want to fuck with my dick.
Whoa!
Seems like a good time, right?
The fucking Sarlacc pit? That looks like the Sarlacc pit from fucking Return of the Jedi.
Wow, it does. It really does.
Look at the inside of it. I don't know. That's pretty scary. On the outside, it looks like. Doesn't it look like what was the thing from Stranger Things? The fucking
Yes.
the
demigods.
the Demogorgon.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Demogorgon.
Yeah, I'm not sticking my dick in that thing.
Anyway, my sober October is over, everybody. So cheers to all you. Clink.
Cheers.
I brought it all the way to Thanksgiving weekend, and we got a story with that one on a future episode. We're gonna entitle it "Ryan Goes to Rehab for Weed."
You just basically gave it up, but yes, that happened.
No, but we'll be talking about my experience with not getting laughed out of Dodge.
Glowing in the dark condoms for your glowing pleasure.
Yeah, they've had that since I was
Yeah,
in high school, dude.
I know. Yes, I know.
Say, for those who cannot find their dick in the dark.
Wow. Except when you were in high school, it was used. They used depleted uranium to make those. That's why they glue in the dark.
Actual
Depleted
depleted uranium. Yeah. Well, what happened was they fucking were breaking down all those Soviet missiles during the 90s, and they had to do something with it.
A 10-pack is $5 more. Yeah, I just found this weird ass site just by searching weird ass dildos.
Yo, these are some weird ass. Yo, that one comes with foreskin. Yo,
Where?
Scroll up a little bit more, up a little bit more. There you go. That guy right there, that ugly looking motherfucker. Yeah.
What the fuck is that thing?
That looks like the Hulk's dick.
Like at this point.
Well, when you had it in green. Oh, that's a fucking fat chubby one. Actually, it sort of looks like Godzilla's dick. Well, actually, Godzilla's a woman. You know that? Because Godzilla lays eggs.
No, really?
Yeah, dude.
Godzilla was
lays
female?
eggs. Godzilla was female the whole time. And apparently she only
In
destroyed
his
cities
book,
when she was
Godzilla,
ovulating.
co-creator, I'm not trying to say your name, suggested that the monster was probably male. But in the 1998 film Godzilla, the monster is referred to as male and is Depleted laying eggs through whatever that word is.
What's that thing that happens to fucking frogs when there's too many phthalates in the fucking water?
I don't
I think
know.
Alex Jones was saying that the water's turning the frogs gay, but it's not. It's actually just making them flip genders.
Well, yes, but what was
Because of
actually
phthalates?
funny is once again, Alex Jones wasn't entirely wrong. He was just
Right,
slightly
he
off.
wasn't entirely wrong. Yeah, he just said it wrong. Imagine you're $90 million in the hole because you just didn't say it in the right way.
I don't
You know what I mean?
understand how he lost that lawsuit.
Well, obviously he didn't have a good lawyer. I mean, that just goes to
I mean,
show.
look, if he had Johnny Depp's lawyer, he would have won.
See the sauce? That's the blowjob machine. The Gluck Gluck 3000.
The what? Where you see? Is it actually called that?
No, that's just what the kids call a
This
blowjob
thing?
nowadays. The Gluck Gluck 3000. God damn. Woo!
I need to smoke
Dude,
more weed.
that's like the Terminator is gonna suck the soul straight out of your dick. You gotta smoke more weed. Yeah, let's
Look at that thing.
Yeah, that
Look at-
shit's yo, this
look at his
guy's
face.
having a good old time. God damn. That's a T1000 right
it used
there.
to be. It used to be like guys had to compete against all the toys that women had. Now the tables have turned a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
have they?
Oh, what was that? Did you just see that? What was that in the video? Did you just see that?
He's imagining a girl.
No, not
going-
that. Oh, the sound. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, she's taking off her clothes.
She's using it on him, or is he using it on himself?
Hold on. And then I guess I don't know. He looks like Jesus. Jesus uses this machine.
If it's good enough for God, it's good enough for me.
Okay, just wait. I'm sure there's a shot of like a girl with a ooze all over her face. Okay. Right there. What the fuck? You saw that? I'm sure in the the Facebook and YouTube world that wasn't real, but I don't think this machine causes that to happen.
It looked like Cinnabon icing. So let's
Cinnabon
just say
icing.
that. Yes, but I guess what that commercial's supposed to imply is that this machine is so fucking good that you're gonna think that you came into a woman's mouth.
Oh, new arrival.
Or a man's mouth.
They got. Oh.
They got all
what
sorts,
the
bro.
Fuck
Look at
is
this.
happening?
There's a variety of suck me machines. They have all the suck me machines. Look suck me 5000, the suck me portable. They got a pocket suck me. They got a mountable suck me. That one was mountable. I think you saw that one came with like a fucking mic.
Yeah.
You know how it came with a fucking mic stand. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. I guess it's something you
It's
wear.
a masturbatory cup.
No, you wear this while you penetrate the girl.
Oh shit. Get out of here.
That's actually pretty fucking interesting.
Yeah. It turned me into a
cyborg,
bionic man.
right?
Fucking cyborg all the way.
A human sex
Be
bot.
like, the best of both worlds, right?
Wow.
Does this thing make empty promises too?
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you can buy
Eventually,
with PayPal. They take PayPal.
no, they don't do Apple Pay. These motherfuckers.
No, it's PayPal, but PayPal's good. You could pay in like 5 payments.
No interest.
I wasn't saying.
What are you smoking, Mike? What are we smoking tonight?
Today I am smoking Elmer's glue.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can actually see that. Oh,
No. The light's off to the side. There we go. Yes. Elmer's. Does it look like Elmer's glue? Is it like translucent, like when Elmer's glue dries, or is it like white when Elmer's glue is wet?
well, you can't see it, can you?
I guess semi-translucent. You gotta turn it the other way. There you go. Yeah, it is a little bit like Elmer's glove with a green hue.
A green hue. All right, so back to this nonsense here. Let's see. Best sellers. What's the best seller?
What's the best-selling butt plug? Since the name of the episode is
Oh,
Depleted
look at
Uranium
that one.
Butt
It's a
Plug.
vibrate thrust. Oh, that's for. It's a prostate massager. Holy shit.
Whoa!
So it's a butt plug. There you go.
Yeah.
Uh, okay.
Oh, so that goes in your ass, and your dick goes to the hole.
Yeah, it appears so.
It appears so. Amazing.
Okay.
Yo, just can I just say this? You're in the IT, not IT. You're in the not IT. That's not what I'm looking for.
I don't know.
Research and development. You're in the R&D department, right? Of this company. What do you think it looks like in their like engineering laboratory when they're coming up with these devices? Do you think it's a whole bunch of? It could be. I didn't mean for it to be a pun.
These devices.
When they're coming all over these devices.
I didn't say that. I said coming up. But anyway.
Well, coming up. But I'm saying like, or is it just like lab coat nerds? You know, like really like seriously like looking at these things like they're like manipulating them and stuff like that. Like and like are they foreseeing the future of the use of this product as like are they picturing like the fucking neckbeard who just fucking got off of Twitter after bashing fucking, you know, like Democrats all day long and like fucking using one of these machines on themselves? Or, you know what I mean? Or is it like some fucking like purple hair, like are they picturing some purple hair lesbian who's just like sort of half incelish because she can't even get along with other girls? You know what I mean? Just like ramming herself with one of these fucking octopus tentacles. You know what I mean? Are they picturing this in their head when they're in R&D?
I don't know, but what is a pocket pussy egg? It won't even. It's like a fake link. It doesn't work. Pocket pussy egg, soft ass masturbator. Soft ass masturbator. What? It's not working.
Oh, it's something that I guess like you put it in as a butt plug, but it's like a vibrating butt plug that you can just like walk around. I'll tell you what, a little tidbit of information. You could be sitting in a subway car, and let's just say it's 50-50 men to women on the subway car. There is a great chance that at least 1/4 of that 50% of that train has a butt plug in their ass the whole day, and they're just walking around with it. There is a great many people that
answered your question, by the way. What does that department look like?
now, Raymond, I got a question for you too. Another one for you also. Do you think that they are testing these things on each other, or do you think it's like a focus group? Like, do they actually have to like Craigslist people $100 an hour to test sex toys? I think they're using it on each other. I think these fucking nerds are freaks. These engineering nerds in the R&D department.
This one has headphones.
Headphones for your dick?
I don't know why there's headphones in the. Hold on. Okay, you can play music from your cell phone, Bluetooth, to your pocket pussy.
Yes, and if you put on Slayer, it'll you know what I mean? Like if you put on like Kenny G, it'll just be like a slow stroke. But if you put on Slayer, it like almost near rips your dick off.
Well, I can't play it on the podcast because we'll get taken off. But one of the hardest songs I've ever heard is 666 by I Killed the Prom Queen. And if I played that with this thing, it might just rip my dick off. Like
it might rip your asshole out with it. There may be a whole column of flesh that comes from your ass. I'm not buying it.
I'm just curious to see this. If I accidentally order it, I apologize.
Who are you apologizing
to? It's gonna show my account information, so I can't actually do that now that I think of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. And we don't have that kind of time to blur this shit out.
Why are the hands robotic that are touching it?
Because they
It's
want
also jerking
because
off a robot.
they're trying to get you ready for the future, bro. We're gonna be banging robots.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep. So you could keep it on your desk and play music when you're not fucking it.
It's a cloaking device
A
because it looks like a
self-cloaking device.
Bluetooth speaker. It looks like a Bluetooth speaker.
That's where I'm
You
gonna
know,
keep it. I'm gonna keep it next to my couch or bed. Well, the bed makes sense, but
and just as soon as you like get the notion, you could just like pop that shit right on.
the pop was hilarious. Okay, here are the reviews. The reviews. I don't usually like toys like this because it's hard to find a consistent rhythm. However, this toy right here has the perfect amount of speed and the perfect amount of vibration on my member. Overall, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I'm gonna go ahead and say Michael doesn't get laid very often. I like his review though.
Probably not. Yo, dude, just the kind of people who have to leave a review for a sex toy. Listen, I'm not slut shaming anybody.
It sounds like
You
you
know,
are. You're
no,
slut
no,
shaming.
no. Hey, listen, there are sex toys in my household. Me and my wife, we like sex toys. But I would never fucking leave a review on the fucking page on how well my fucking pocket pussy works.
Why not? It'll help others
Because
decide
it's
which one was the best pocket pussy to go with.
because it's the most incel thing to do in the fucking world, dude. You know what I mean? Like I buy sex toys to use with,
Yes. No, I agree. I agree.
not just for myself. You know what I mean? So it's a little like saying, it's a little waving a flag like I don't get laid. Like you just said that Mike doesn't get laid often. That's the first thing you thought. If I fucking posted a review, somebody's gonna be like, "Wow, I guess this guy Ryan doesn't get laid often." It's like sort of, you're sort of simping yourself or in-selling yourself, in-selling yourself out. Ah, see how I threw sell out in there?
That's not a sex machine. That is you still
Oh,
have to do work. Oh wait,
no,
there's
no, no.
boobs. I can't
There's
do.
titties.
Damn,
Can't do
this board
titties.
can't do nudity. Stop it. This is a bad site. I gotta find a different one.
Well, it was flat. It was less than 3 seconds.
I mean, I've seen straight porn on fucking
Yeah,
YouTube.
dude.
They do. They have fucking naked yoga on YouTube. So if they take us off for the one quick site that had bondage, they're assholes because they have nude yoga. No one wants to see nude yoga. Okay, no one wants to do nude yoga. Nude yoga. That room must smell terrible.
If you're in a class, if you're doing nude yoga by yourself, it may
It's
be
not
so
by
bad.
yourself. It's in a class environment.
I could see how that could turn into like that Bikram yoga situation real quick, where some fucking guru is just like outright, just like, oh, good position, and he pulls his dick out and he just jams it in. Actually, I think I've seen a few porns that start out like that.
How does that work if it's that high up?
What is that a thigh master?
No, it's these are spreader bars. They basically keep your
Oh,
legs spread. But if it's this high up, it's not really practical for really anything. And this one's selling fast apparently.
probably just easier one to use.
Cheers, Raymond. I'll hit my fucking thing as well, and Ryan will cheers his
Cheers.
whiskey. That's
Enjoying
hot.
a fine bourbon.
It's $109.
Yeah.
Please, I could use a piece of PVC pipe and some fucking sash cord.
I'm saying, dude, if you're under the age of 70 and you need a spreader bar, you must have some serious orthopedic issues.
That's not what it's for, Ryan.
What is it for?
See,
Bondage?
look, yes. Yes. You could also do this too.
Ah, okay, I got it now. Okay, I got it.
You didn't understand it?
I didn't get it. I thought it was just like somebody had trouble spreading somebody's legs.
That's what, well, it keeps them spread. See?
So they can't close them?
Exactly.
What kind of dumbass is gonna want to close their legs while they're getting fucking plowed out?
You just don't get it.
I don't get it. Maybe I'm just spoiled with spread eagle all the time. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Can't explain it.
Let's see, Black Friday sales, bondage. Okay, that's weird. There we go. See, it's the same idea as this.
Yes.
It's the
I've
same idea
seen
as this.
that. I get. Okay, I get the multiple points of restraint. That
It's
I
the
understand.
same idea, except it's just one.
Yes. It's just one solid bar. I'm used to seeing ropes. Not to sound like a fucking pervy psycho, but I'm used to seeing ropes. You know? But listen. What the fuck is that? Is that
This?
Yeah.
They're nipple suckers.
Oh, so you close it and then when you
Yeah, exactly.
pops
That's what
on.
it seems
I'm
like.
gonna keep doing it.
I appreciate if you do.
Do they sell Hitachis on this website? Like some old fashioned fucking vibrators? Let's go old school for a second.
How you spell Hitachi?
Hitachi, Hitach, Hitachi. There you go.
Well,
See, this is what they used to have back in the day, and they come in various sizes too.
Well, no,
This
they
is what
still. It's not that back in the day. They still have these.
No, it's called Old Reliable, is what they call it.
No, but it's still probably a top friggin'
This
toy
is the
out there.
only thing. This is the only thing a 500-pound woman can't lose in their fucking folds.
Wow,
So,
bro.
yeah, and it sounds like when you start up a fucking buzzer at the barbershop. Like
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. It
It
sounds
goes-
like when you start up a 1968 Chevy.
Yeah, well, the old ones used to be pull cord, rip cord. Used to go.
Ripcord. Did you really just say ripcord?
Yeah, like.
Hold on, babe. Let me start it up.
And then it's like, and you know, and that said fucking 500-pound woman, you're like,
Discreet packaging. Gifts under no. We have Black Friday sales. Let's see.
see those are. They're all the vanilla toys are on Black Friday sales. They're not gonna have any of the crazy shit.
Oh, they do. 40%
That's all
off.
typical shit. That's all typical shit. A fuck bench.
It's typical shit. It's a fuck bench. It's just typical
It's a fuck
shit.
bench. It's just regular shit. Fuck swing. Door hung fuck swing.
Where?
Door hung. That's hung on a door.
Jesus Christ. It's just a pillow. It's
They have
just
lactate machines.
a pillow. Wait, you see that?
Oh, go back. Scroll all the way up.
Soft velvet rope.
That's the door hung fuck machine on the left hand side.
Yes.
Now scroll down. Scroll down. That's a milker.
It's a pussy pump.
Looks like something you get fucking milk out of a titty from.
You pump your pussy with that.
What, to make it fat?
I guess.
Like
I don't have a pussy, so I don't know.
It fluffs your puss up.
I guess.
It makes it puffy, like a puffy. Does it prolapse you if you do it too much?
I would assume
I don't
so.
know.
I would assume so.
That could be dangerous. That's all I'm saying. Living on the edge.
What's the difference between bondage rope and just the rope I use at work?
It
Probably
probably doesn't
softer,
chafe.
right?
Probably doesn't chafe, yeah. Then what's the point?
Yeah. What is the point then?
What's the point?
Wait. Did it give you scissors? It's like, here's scissors to cut the rope. No, I don't want that. I want the rope. It did it again. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Safety scissors. What do you need scissors for?
So you don't cut yourself.
No, but I mean, like, you shouldn't be tying yourself up if you can't untie yourself.
Well, like
I guess
sometimes.
it's faster to just cut it, right?
I
Oh,
guess.
well, in case of emergency, too.
Yeah,
'Cause, you know, The kung
somebody
fu
keeps
guy
you-
wouldn't have died. Carrigan?
Yeah.
What's his name? He wouldn't have died if someone had safety scissors.
Yep.
Paddle, that's green. What is that? Oh, it's a sex machine.
That's for when they're like really screaming out the safe word and you're in a panic.
So you
That's what
cover
the
their
safety
mouth?
scissors-
Oh, I thought you were talking about the ball gag. So they can't say the safe word. What?
Yeah, these are all pretty vanilla. Like I said at the beginning,
You're
they're
frozen
only gonna
on peace.
have
Oh no, you're not anymore.
they're only gonna have the super vanilla toys. You know, like those. They're not gonna be selling those fucking dragon dildos like
Well,
on
this is
Black
the site for
Friday.
that.
Oh, it's a different site. My
Yeah,
bad.
I changed
Haven't been keeping
sites.
up.
That site would
Goddamn.
be. Where'd it go?
Oh man, not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fucking intriguing. That sounds like something I'm gonna need as a stocking stuffer for myself to stuff a stocking with.
Yeah, Black Friday sale. Let's see what they got.
The fucking Black Friday sale looks like a Giger fucking painting.
25% everything off. 25% off everything in the store.
Oh, everything, really? Merry Christmas. Plush toys. Are people fucking plush dolls now? %30 off knee-high socks.
Labor Day sale. When was Labor Day? But it never ends. It's a sale that never ends.
September was Labor Day. So they got everything on this site. Yeah, so enough about these phalluses, Mike. Let's talk about other phalluses. Let's talk about these fucking rockets.
So apparently, a rocket hit Poland, and no one knows where it came from.
Yeah, people pointing their finger at Russia, people pointing their finger at the Ukraine. Nobody knows. Nobody knows who pushed the button. So I'd like to say before this, right before we play this video, we missed Dipshit of the Week last week, so we're gonna do double dipshits this week. Double dipshits for Depleted Uranium Buttplug show, and first dipshit of the week is whoever the dumbass was who pushed the button that shot the rocket into Poland, because Poland has nothing to do with this. I like how I got the laughing in the background for that.
Well, it's not laughing. It's my daughter. She's sick. She's crying.
Oh, she sounded like she was laughing. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, she's crying.
Aw.
She's upset. Not anyway. It's sad. So they apparently confirmed that the missile was Russian made.
But is the Ukraine not using some Russian-made weapons that they may have had in the past?
Exactly. Circumstances surrounding the incident, which marks the first time a NATO country has been directly hit during the almost 9-month conflict, remain unclear. I like how they word that. Not just another country got hit accidentally. It's a NATO country. You attacked a NATO country.
Yeah. Do you think, Mike, that there's a possibility that Poland shot themselves?
No, I don't think they're... It's Poland. Well, wait. Actually, it's very
That's
possible.
why I was saying that.
Yeah, it's very possible.
No, all joking aside, that was a Polish joke. I guess our Polish viewers might not find that very funny, but I like an old school joke. Anyway, so they're saying that the parts from the debris that were left behind were Russian-made parts.
Yes.
So it's like Tony Stark finding out that he, found like Stark parts. Like when in the first Iron Man, and he's like, oh shit, so maybe Russia's like sort of backtreading on that a little bit.
I don't know. And, the way they word it, like I said, it's definitely to antagonize the war a little bit more. It's like, hey guys, they're now attacking NATO countries, but they're not. It was an accidental missile. Yes, it killed 2 people. They don't know where it came from. Let's not forget, there's been not a million, but there's been several instances where governments have started wars by faking something.
Yeah, false flag.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
So to tread lightly would be like obviously the best thing to do right now, right? Without like fucking being like, hey guys, let's fucking figure out what happened first. If it happens twice, then it's like, all right, now it's
And
something.
it hasn't yet. It was the first time.
Sort of like 9/11 when the first plane hit, everybody was like, this could have been an accident. Somebody could have. And then when that second plane hit, everybody was like, nah, for sure, this was some fucking fuckery.
And then they shot
Something is
down
going down.
the third one. Or no, the fourth one they shot down.
The one in Pennsylvania. Yeah.
They didn't admit it yet. I'm just saying. They shot it down. Don't listen to us. We're dipshits. But they shot that plane down.
If you think about it, what do? You know what I mean in that situation. But
That's what they did what they were supposed to do. That was heading to the White House.
Now on top of, right, dipshit of the week being whoever fucking pressed the button that shot this missile into Poland. We got North Korea.
What were you saying?
And we have North Korea getting a little froggy, and they're shooting fucking missiles that can potentially reach the mainland USA. Now they're saying for sure these aren't those like maximum 6,000 mile missiles. That these are intercontinental missiles that could land in the United States from North Korea, which would suck for the North Koreans because that is a bear that you do not want to poke. Because I mean, nobody wants a proxy war with China, but
that's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, it is very likely.
They don't have money.
You know,
people are starving.
No, yeah, they have
the missiles they're shooting are from China.
Yeah, or at least the parts are from China.
Yeah, well, exactly. Like, how does a poor country afford weapons of mass destruction? Well, you get it from another country that's willing to give it to you because they know you're the same enemy.
Ooh, those are harsh words, Mike. Are we enemies?
We're not enemies.
Are we China's enemy?
I think it's not. What I don't get is it can't be productive for everyone to be enemies. It just can't be. It's more productive if we're friends and we share resources and sell each other resources and make money.
Yeah. So like we had been doing for decades.
I think the only saving grace in this whole situation is China's eventually going to be like, listen, assholes, everybody, can't we just make money? Can't we just make money? Let's go back to making money. Can you stop bombing children in your white supremacist country over there and start making money again? Saying that whole spiel I just did, I felt like Tim Dillon. A little bit. Just a little bit. But it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
The whole world's going to shit now because this guy's like, hey, can you guys not come near my border? And then everyone else is like, yeah, hey, we're coming near your border. And he's like, well, I'm going to attack if you come near my border. Yeah, but we might want to bring, NATO by your border. And he's like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just going to have to attack, I guess, because, you're going to keep poking me. Then he doesn't even successfully attack. He just kind of proves that the only thing he actually has is nuclear weapons. He doesn't have anything else to offer in war. So, like, all this talk about he's going to have to use nukes eventually. Well, yeah, he is, because he sucks at everything else. Ukraine is a tiny shithole. Like, Hitler almost.
It's not a tiny shithole. It's a pretty big country, actually. Ukraine's pretty big.
No, but
it's got a lot of grain. That's their
it's
biggest.
a tiny shithole. It's a shithole.
I don't know how much of a shithole it is in comparison to some other countries.
Well, yeah, there's bigger shitholes. There's much bigger shitholes.
There's much bigger shitholes.
But
they have resources. They are resource rich. They have oil and they have grain. And
they don't have a lot of it. Please.
The grain in the Ukraine could feed the whole of Europe. They literally export most of their exports is grain and grain products and gluten and all the other stuff that comes along with it. I'm sorry if I offended you, Raymond. Kurva.
I think First off, I think this.
But that's probably not the first Polish joke you've heard. I'm sure.
How do you stop a Polish tank?
How?
You shoot the two guys pushing it.
I've heard that one. I think I've heard that one.
How many Polish people does it take to screw in a light bulb?
3?
5. One to stand on top of the table and the other 4 to pick it up and walk around in a circle. Because he's on the top of the table holding it.
There was a book of old school racist jokes that they're all told like dad jokes though. Like if you go back and read them, they are all dad joke quality jokes.
I just want to say, now we have an idea for a future episode. The dad joke episode.
The dad joke episode, yes! Yes!
The dad joke episode. It's funny because at work, me and the teamster, the truck driver, we go back and forth all day long sometimes with dad jokes. And like other people on the crew are like, oh my God, they're doing it again.
The reason why I like dad jokes, I like how uncomfortable people get when it's like so corny. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking racist jokes. I'm just like corny jokes. You know what I mean? Like on some why did the chicken cross the road kind of jokes. There was a dad joke that I heard recently that was a dissection of the why did the chicken cross the road joke. And I have to go back and look it up. I think I saved it on Reels or something on my Instagram. But it was pretty much the origin of the chicken crossing the road joke. And then it was in the form of a dad joke.
I'm going to show something for you.
But we will pull that up on that episode too.
Right now.
Yeah.
My wife accused me of stealing her thesaurus. Not only was I shocked, I was appalled, aghast, and dismayed.
My wife asked if I've seen the dog bowl. I said I never knew he did.
Oh, that's such a good one. That's such a good one too.
That channel, you should check them out. Our audience should check them out. They have a bunch of them
fantastic.
where they just do it. It's just so that me and the driver are just sitting there doing these. It's just so funny, and literally the crew is like, "Oh God, guys, they're doing it again."
It's from a more innocent time. It's such it's like a retro thing to do. It's like I like old movies. I like black and white movies. So it's like I'll go and I'll watch like an old fucking like a Humphrey Bogart movie or some shit like that, you know. And it's like that. It's like, you know, it's super retro. Anyway. They're corny as fuck, but they're funnier when somebody hates that you told the joke. That's why they're funny. Like when somebody's like,
that's what makes them funny. 100%.
That's why I think it's funny.
Yes.
The UGG makes it funny.
So that was one dipshit of the week.
Oh, we have a second dipshit of the week.
The second dipshit of the week.
Yes. So FTX.
Well, I'm just gonna hold on. Let me run it. We didn't play it before. They already know. There we go. I played the wrong one at first.
Number 2. Dipshit number 2. Sam Bankman-Fried. And it could be pronounced
He has a name that I don't trust either. Like if you came to me and said my name is Sam Bankman-Fried or Freed.
Yeah. Those funds are not freed. Those funds are definitely
non-existent.
This Bankman is definitely fried for a fucking shit show, and I'll tell you why. Apparently, FTX, which is I guess they were a financial entity, sort of like like you could buy crypto through them, you could invest in stocks, yada yada yada. Has tanked. That's number 1. This guy lost. Wow, what are you eating there? Zebra cakes. How about we do an episode about fucking garbage we used to eat?
I'm still eating it.
Well, I mean, like honey buns and shit like that, and fucking Drake's cakes and Twinkies and shit that doesn't exist anymore.
I wanted to do an episode. I wanted to do an episode where we both ate one of those chips, the 1 bite chips. You know,
Oh yeah,
the pepper ones.
yeah, hell yeah.
So back to Sam Bankman-Fried or whatever this dickhead's
Yeah.
name is.
Apparently, it was a Ponzi scheme. This whole crypto fucking they had their own coin, I believe, and it was pretty much backed by the last people who had invested in it, and so on and so forth. The whole thing turned out to be a Ponzi scheme, and it all collapsed in on itself. And apparently, he lost billions. Am I overshooting if I say he lost $90 billion?
Let's see.
The staff, I'm disappointed in all of you. So he's blaming it on the fucking staff. 3.1 billion. Okay, FTX owes up to 50 creditors over 3.1 billion dollars. I heard that it was pretty. Well, I read, not heard. I heard and read, because not only was I listening, but I had read a few articles where he pretty much borrowed from Peter to pay Paul, and it all fell in on itself. And a lot of the money that he took invested into the crypto that they had established was spent to pay off creditors. And if everybody wanted to cash out at once, it literally would have caused a 1929 fucking Wall Street collapse.
Wait, stop, pause. So he's a bank.
Yes, except the bank through FDIC insures you up to $100,000.
Yes, but what does that mean? If the money's not there, it's not there. If everyone at one of your branches of any bank try to withdraw all the money at the same time on the same day, the bank would go bankrupt instantly because they don't have it on hand.
Yes, presuming you have several or like a lot of people who have more than $100,000 saved at a time. That's why a lot of people, what a lot of people do, and not filthy rich people, because what they'll do is they'll just send their money out overseas, is you have $100,000 here, you have $100,000 there, you have $100,000 there, you have $100,000 there, you have $100,000 there, and you invest all the rest of your money into something tangible like real estate or something solid. You could go stock market, but you see what happens with that. I don't even want to look at my Fidelity account right now. I do not sign in. This last year has been fucking horrible. I've signed in like 6 times, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? So
now you're making me sign in. I haven't.
No, don't do it.
I haven't looked in a very long time.
Dude, it's like if you do the year over the year, if you go to it goes day, month, year.
Mm-hmm.
Like the year is like, and then it's just off the screen. It's gone.
It's sending me a one-time code. That's annoying.
Yeah. Then now they want you to change your password once a year too on a lot of these online. Everything, not even just financial institutions, but they want you to
Jesus
do that.
Christ.
Mm-hmm. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty.
Well, actually, see, all my stocks are up, but I don't know
on the day.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know I don't know how much they were down. Let's see the week.
How much were they down on the year? Is what you got to look at.
Month. Okay.
This month hasn't been good too because it's taken a couple of dips in November.
November 8th, I should have sold everything. Actually, let me take that back. August 24th, I should have sold everything.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Go back even further than
Jesus
that.
Christ.
You would have probably been up if you sold in April.
Oh, damn. January of 2022, I should have sold.
Mm-hmm. Because you would have made a profit, for sure. By April, you're at break even. If at all. If you've invested within the last 3 to 5 years, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's looking fucking bad. But this guy is out, and he might be in deep shit. There could be legal ramifications to all of this. Because apparently there's accusations of it being a Ponzi scheme. A crypto Ponzi scheme. But I'm pretty sure that he's not going to be the first person, like, to have this kind of fucking issue in the near future. I'm pretty sure a lot of this shit is going to. I mean, listen, during COVID, everybody dumped their money into crypto.
Yeah.
Everybody was like,
everyone was even before COVID, it was getting a crypto
it was starting on
craze,
the up and up.
the crypto
and
craze.
Then when COVID was a boom in crypto, and everybody saw how far it could jump. But this is just proof of how volatile an investment like that is. If the stock market, which isn't safe to begin with, if this is more volatile than the stock market, all it's telling you is that when you see the stock market dip, crypto will dip further. And this is a testament to that. And how people are going to cover their ass is they're going to have to fucking borrow from one to pay the next when people want to pull their money out. You know what I mean? Because people are looking to make money. The thing is, people were looking to make quick money. People who aren't your average everyday investor were looking to invest their money into something that will inflate real quick and that they could take their cash out, but they weren't suspecting that it would happen in less than a year. So all the motherfuckers who invested in 2021, who saw all those gains in 2020 and early 2021, are now, like in a fucking zero.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
I just logged into my other account. It's down. What's that? Almost more than 50%. Holy shit.
Yep. I'm down 63% on what I invested in what I paid in. Now, what I had made, right? What it gained from that point, I'm down like 90%. Because that shit was up. In like fucking 2019 was doing pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? 2020, COVID happened, but people were looking to fucking, make like money, and my stock sort of jumped up a little bit. I bought a whole bunch of fucking Spotify before Rogan jumped to Spotify, and that fucking made a chunk. And now what it was worth, it is now worth 1/6 per share of what it was worth at its highest. When I bought it it's worth 1/4 of what it was worth when I bought it.
Yeah.
So, that's just an example. You know what I mean? And there were plenty of other fucking companies that I invested in too. But what I did was, I'm not broken even, but I did sell in 2021 because I was like, I felt a little like gut feeling that I should get rid of a few, like things, just to like sort of pocket some fucking cash. And it was the right move, but I should have, like pussied out and pulled all my money out, because now I'm like, but what? It's gambling. Dude.
It's gonna, it eventually, if you sit on it long enough, it'll either sadly disappoint you or go back up to normal. Not normal, but hopefully above normal,
Yeah, but the thing is, Raymond, check this out. The guy's got nothing now. I don't even think he has collateral to fucking put up for a loan. Apparently, this dude is this guy, Sam Bankman Fried, he is fucking like Dunsky. Like, he is 100% got nothing. You know what I mean? Like, they're coming after his assets. That's how deep in this hole he is. So, people are asking for their money, dude. This is what happens when you don't have like a solid cryptocurrency that you're investing in, because everybody's got a coin. Everybody's got a coin is a little fucking suspect. You know what I mean? Like, even on the world scale, you have other economies that are backed by the dollar, backed by the euro, backed by what do they call it in China? What is it again?
Yen.
No, that's Japan. You remember when yen was a thing? You remember when that was like a serious thing when we were kids? You used to hear the stock market and they would say the dollar and the yen. The dollar and the yen.
It's that's what it is. I wrote in
People's
the
currency?
chat. It didn't go through. Why UAN.
The Yun? Yeah. Yep. So, and other countries are backed by it. Now you have countries in Africa that are backed by the Chinese currency. You know what I mean? Even in South America, it's not backed by the US dollar, but they compare to the US dollar. Their pesos compared to the dollar. You know what I mean? And how well the dollar does is how strong they are. In Europe, the euro was created to sort of bind currencies. You know what I mean? Now England wants the Brexit, and then they want their pound back and all this shit. England used to fucking back a lot of currencies.
Yeah.
Egypt, fucking African nations, all those Caribbean islands. Dude, it was all based on the English pound. I think Australia, New Zealand, like all based on the English pound. So now you have cryptocurrency, and you can make a Coase currency. I can make a fucking Murph currency. This guy can make a Dick currency. This guy can make a Harry currency. You know what I mean? Everybody can make their own currency, and then what the fuck good is it? If you don't have it backed by something solid. Oh, the Hang Seng. I think that's what it is. That's what the YUN is the Hang Seng. Yeah, and that's even getting into fucking Australian fucking, economics too, because because of proximity. They're close to China, and a lot of shit is fucking happening, on that part of the world that most people aren't even privy to here. You know what I mean? As far as economics and shit goes. And then what happens when our money starts fucking tanking and China starts looking a little stronger?
I think because we all rely on each other so much, it all affects each other. It does. Which is unfortunate, but I mean...
No, but I think it should. I think
Yeah.
it should, because,
We are in this together.
rising tides raise all ships, right? So, but the thing is, when you got all this fucking shit going on and people are shooting rockets at each other and accidentally hitting Poland, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't help the situation. You know what I mean?
Just give him Ukraine, or give him what he wants with Ukraine. Don't give him Ukraine. I don't know. Don't give him Ukraine. Give him... I don't know. I don't know the solution.
Well, he already took parts of Ukraine already, so that's already happening. You know what I say, Mike? And this is my departing note, being that we're coming up on an hour right now. I just want to say this. Give them all depleted uranium butt plugs.
Yes.
So they could all shove them up their ass and at least enjoy the last cancerous fucking moments of their fucking life before this whole world goes to shit.
On that
That's all I
note,
gotta say.
thanks for watching the Dumbfounded Dipshits podcast. Raymond, thanks for coming by. Who was here earlier? What's his name? Eddie, thanks for stopping by and saying bye. Have a good night, everyone. We'll be on Wednesdays at 9:10 again. No longer 9:30 because I'm fucking tired. But,
We are back to our regular scheduled program.
Yes. The next episode, we're doing dad jokes and maybe some other dumbfounding shits. Blah, 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 blah.
Ship
Ship
shits.
shits.
And you're the one who's not drinking.
I've been smoking and I've been fucking working all day. But yes, smoking and yes. Thanks for
Dad
watching, everyone.
jokes.
Have a good night. Dad jokes next time.